Hey there, this is Greg, the Masked Gamer, and today I am going to be unboxing Dreamescape, my new toy. No, it is not Grimcoven. Grimcoven is still not here. Oh, sigh. But I have Dreamescape. For those of you who are new to my channel, this is a place for COVID cautious folks to talk about board games. You don't need to be COVID cautious in order to be here, provided there is no denialism, minimization, or harassment of any kind. With that said, I am here by myself today, so I will not be wearing a mask as I open this game and the other thingies that came with it. So you get to see my very tired, very unshaven, very unshowered face. So this is Dream Escape. Yeah, some kind of Lovecraftian thing because it's got Cthulhu on the front of it. All right, I'm gonna read the back and then we'll start showing some stuff. Beyond the ivory doors of sleep lie the dreamlands, a limitless realm of imagination where sunset cliffs rise from cerulean seas, gods carved mountains hide crystal grottos, steaming jungles hide sleepy bronze cities, but unimaginable horrors lurk in the dark dreaming and plotting, for the great old ones covet the realm and forever seek to spread madness, strife, and decay through the dreaming cities of men. Dreamscape is a hybrid of narrative adventure card game and Cthulhu mythos novella. Trapped behind the doors of sleep by the great Cthulhu, your mind is fractured into many pieces. You must explore the dreamlands, survive deadly encounters, gain clues, and find rare artifacts. Only by recovering these dream fragments will you find a gate and the matching key to escape the nightmare. Success means coming awake, but failure means insanity, locked forever in a nightmare within your own mind. This says 1 to 2 players, which is interesting because I thought this was a solo game, but it says 1 to 2 players, so what have you. 90 plus minutes. Let's show the back as I read the rest of the book back at this point in time. Boom. Is that it's fine. It's a non-linear narrative survival adventure. Choose what to do in every encounter. The game evolves differently as you play, as you are the hero. Role-play decisions. Choose how you interact with the dream world. Manage powerful abilities like deja vu and lucid dreaming. Level up your character with unique skills, traits, talents, rewards, and artifacts. There is a key code system where you can unlock alternative story paths by discovering and matching up secret clues throughout play. And it has rewarding gameplay, engaging, immersive, risk-taking survival horror. Every choice has consequences, multiple paths to win. No game will play the same. Rewards, repeat, play. I think it means rewards, repeat, play. I think it means I don't know what it means. Over 100 hours of gameplay, evolving gameplay. Going to have 371 story cards, 9 realm decks, 12 location cards, 2 player dashboard, 6 character sheets. I'm not going to read all of that out, but it's called an official key code board game, whatever that means. So here's the front. Dream Quest Volume 1, which seems to imply that they anticipate having Dream Quest volumes more. Volumes more. So, all right, let's see what we got in the box. Dream Escape by Jason by a bunch of people that seem English. We are going to read this rule book later while we devour some pumpkin pie. But here is the rule book, which it looks like a lot of words. So I will need to definitely read this before I do any kind of playing or I mean hopefully I'll do a gameplay session tonight. I don't know if I actually will because I'm so freaking exhausted, but also it's a new game. You know, this stupid thing. Hold on. Let me move myself over here and move the book over here since there's that watermark I can't get rid of. Rules, checkers, additional. Gosh, this is a thick arse rule book. I hope that implies that it is a deep and gripping game. So there's different 2 player rules. It says 2 player game is semi-cooperative. Each player seeks to be the first to escape the dream. So I guess there's a contest in there somehow. The complete card list is online. There's additional realm boxes, additional scenario packs, additional things. I should have pretty much everything that there is as far as I know, but we'll see. There's some iconography. Okay, this is pretty. Look at this pretty board. It's a dual layer board, so you can see it's got inlets to put things, and these little dials are already made, and they turn. I love it. I love the Dreamscape boards. Dreamscape boards are great. Okay, looks like these are some. Ouch! Ouch! My finger. It looks like these are some character sheets, so you can be uh, different characters, and it looks like they're the same-ish. The one side has some symbols on the front, and the other side they're empty. So I don't know what that's all about. But those are the characters we can play. Here are the tokens. Now I think when we were looking in the book that that these tokens are actually supposed to be offset the way they are. Because if you look at this thing that talks about the runes, they're kind of cut off. So I think this is actually how it's supposed to look with the punch boards being over here. But I believe I have some like pretty extra tokens as well. So we'll get to those. When I get to those, here are some other things. Oh gosh, and here's a bunch of stuff. Okay, so we have a bunch of baggies with some dice and cubes over here. This is just a divider. This is cards, which we're not going to open today. But we got a bunch of packs of cards. This is just a divider in the middle, I think. Yeah, these are just dividers in the middle. So this is like it's like a Arkham Horror card box from Fantasy Flight Games. So there's nothing under here. No, it's just card. Now, apparently, there is a deluxe insert that is coming later that didn't come with the first shipment of the game, so that's coming to us at a later point in time. But the game is just basically going to be a whole bunch of cards and text, and hopefully not a S ton of errata, because that would be annoying. I don't really see any art to speak of, so it's mostly text. Which I mean could be fine. We'll see. And that's it for the core box. But the dual layer boards are very nice. I hope that they are mechanically solvent. So in addition to that, we also have four um, different. I guess these are scenario expansions. They're called realm expansions. We have Uth Nargai, gods stir as graveyards are plundered and evil stalks the night. The once peaceful and fertile land of Uth-Nargai is under threat from within and without. Shadows return to the Tower of Met Halish, and a terrible curse spreads unchecked. Only a heroic dreamer can restore the balance. This offers a new, exciting, and dangerous realm to explore, contains additional story encounters, clues, treasures, and monsters to enhance Dreamescape and the Dream Quest series. Okay, so this is going to be a whole Dream Quest series. Um, and all of these seem to be a similar thing, but with different themes to them. So we're going to go ahead and, based on how I feel, we're going to open up the Sarkamind one and see what's inside that one. Sarkamind, what strange creatures lurk and haunt in the primal ruins of this once great city. Sarkamind is famed as a treasure hunter's paradise, but to a foolhardy dreamer, it can also provide a quick route to a sudden death. So this is going to be what one of these look like. They all seem to have 66 cards in them and require the base game to play. Let's see what one of these look like. We have Sarcomount. And it's just a card pack and some mini cards, and that's it. That's what we have in each of these little packs. More cards. Okay, then we have the stretch goals box here. Stretch goals is this contains nightmare packs 1 and 2 and scenario packs 1 to 3. 176 cards in total. Let's see what exactly that entails here. I'm gonna slice my finger open with this box cutter. I can tell because I'm freaking exhausted. Like this. So it's a bunch of cards again, more cards for a card game. I guess these are the three scenario packs would be my guess. And my guess is this is the Nightmare Packs 1 and 2, but I'm gonna pop this open and see if I can validate that. I don't really know how to. This is Mego Deals Night Gaunt. Why can't I open this thing? Why do I suck at life? I can't. I don't know. So I'm assuming this is what the nightmare packs are, but I'm not sure. It's got little monsters in it and some other cards. I don't really know. I don't know if that's the nightmare packs or not. I think I'm gonna have to read the rules before I figure out what the heck is going on inside all of these boxes with these hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cards. Imagine if I was a sleever. Oh, no. All right, what else do we got here? This is the early bird pack. This includes a brief moment in Carcosa's scenario pack and a prelude pack. This has 28 cards. I don't know what it means by prelude pack. Let's see if it tells me on this. Oh, it's double sheet. It's double sheet. Let's see here. Using the brief moment in Carcosa's scenario pack, replace locked story card blah 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 with the new one in this pack. Add the location card to the deck. Shuffle story blah blah blah. Combine these locked story cards with all other cards blah blah blah. So I don't even know. This is the brief moment in Carcosa pack. I guess this is the preludes. No, what is the preludes pack? Let me see. Um, okay, it's halfway through just like this. Using the Preludes pack. Before starting a new game, randomly draw a Preludes card to give yourself a clue. After winning the game, randomly draw an epilogue card. Whatever that means. I don't know what any of that means. I don't know if any of that's going to be useful for us or what have you. But this is the early bird special that you get for ordering on the first day. We got some wooden tokens here instead of other things. This is the Cultists and Spies pack, which it contains 12 additional threat cards. And I don't know if there's rules with that. Nope. I guess these just get tossed in with the game if you want to, and you have it, and that's it. We have. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna open this. Oh, we have a. Oh, my camera might not be right for this aspect, but we do have a playmat for this game. Oh, right. We have a playmat for this game for Dreamescape because this is a solo game. You can't see the whole thing the way I have my camera set up today, but we will when I do playing of it. We will do that. But it's beautiful. We have a lot of spots. It's green. It's goopy. It says to me, Greg, this is exactly how big your playing space needs to be, and I always know. This is also showing that my camera has been very crooked this whole time. There we go. That is the Dreamescape playmat. Playmat's very nice. I like this playmat a lot. The playmat makes me really hope I like the game. And then we have three more things. We have stuff. This is Nightmare Pack number 3. Take your adventures to the next level with this extra pack of new encounters, danger, and quests. Now, I still couldn't figure out what Nightmare Pack 1 was and that other thing, so maybe just having it in its own box will make that be more understandable to me. Now, I don't know if Nightmare Pack means harder shit or it just means more shit, but let's see if I can figure that out. Nightmare Deck 3. Ah, ah, how do I open? How do I open? How do I open it? Ah, no, no. This is definitely where it opens. It's just not happening for me. It doesn't want me to see inside of Nightmare Pack 3. It doesn't want me to see what my nightmares shall be. Oh no, I got it. I got it. It's coming. It's coming. It's almost there. Okay. Oh, did it! Nightmare Pack 3. These Nightmare decks offer additional story counters to expand and enhance your game. Simply sort these cards and add them to the relevant decks. Remember to keep locked cards separate from open cards. But yeah, these are just extra cards that go into the bunch. Now I don't know if all these things are supposed to be added off the get or added later. I mean I don't really know anything about how this game is going to play, so we'll figure it out. And then we have Elder Runes. We have both a resin set and a metal set. You can take your dreams to the next level with this deluxe set of ruins. So I guess this is just if you want to if you don't like the cardboard ones, you can use the metal ones. If you don't like the metal ones, you can use the resin ones. So let's take a look at them all together and see which we want to use. Okay. Gosh, come on, life. Come on, life. There we go, life. Okay. So here are our metal ones. Oh, they come with a cute little baggie. That's nice. But here's the metal ones. And yeah, you can see on here, just like with the cardboard, You only have certain size of them. These feel nice. I like the way they clink. So I feel like there's a good chance I will utilize these metal ones in my gaming session. I'll find out. Then we have another baggie here, and this would be the resin versions. So if I did play, I guess if I played this two players, one person can be metal and one person can be resin, and we could do it like that. But let's see what this set looks like. Boom, boom, boom. These are very nice to the touch. I could not tell you what is on the corner of them, so these are almost unusable, almost unusable for me because I'm freaking blind. But look, you can kind of, you can't see shit. Um, can you tell what's on the edge of that? Can you tell? Can you tell? Can you tell that this is a? I mean, that you can tell is a full pentagram, but like I just the edges of these just are like not really visible for me. So I do not foresee myself utilizing the resin bag. So we're gonna put the resin bag somewhere else. They feel nice though. I like how they feel. Oh, you know what? Like I gotta say, like what could be fun is if you tried to play them without being able to see them. I don't know. I don't know if that would be fun. That would probably be more obnoxious than anything. But that is everything that comes with because I'm not going through all the cards that just ain't happening. But that is everything that comes with Dreamescape. So I'm going to scarf down some pumpkin pie, do some more work while I scarf down some pumpkin pie, read those very, very thick looking rules. The plan was to do a play of this tonight, but it's already 6:30 and I go to bed at like 10 because I work Central Standard Time, even though I live sick. And so I don't know that I'm going to do that tonight. I'm definitely not going to do that tonight, but well, we'll see how I feel after I read this. But it's a thick rule now, so it's going to take me some time. But the important thing for me is I need to get some playtime on this game because once Grimcoven comes, it's going to be all Grimcoven all the time. That's just going to be what happens. But this is here. Got Cthulhu. It's a game for me to play by myself, which is exciting. For now, I'm gonna get going. Do not forget to like. Do not forget to don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And whatever the heck you do, keep those health bars full. Thank you and have a great day.